Go ahead, Eric. We're going to take a trip up the island here. We're going to head north from Sea Place. You're looking out the window at the impact. You can turn the wipers on. He's driving. So we're going to kind of show the wind is beating down here. And we're going to take a tour here. We're going to head up towards, we're going to go by Publix, which is closed. And then if this continues to work, allows us to broadcast, we're going to go from Publix down to St. Armand Circle here. So the trees are blowing hard. And again, this is going to be jiggly because of the bumps in the road. So we'll see if I go out the front window, if that helps a little bit. But the hurricane is active. As far as I know, the tornado warnings have expired for this area. But we've got a big SUV, so we'll go out and be able to show what's happening here. Again, sorry this isn't steady as we rock with the truck a little bit. If the slight bumps in the road don't do it, the wind does. So we're going to head out of Sea Place here in a moment. Let me come over to the side view, and we'll head down towards by Bank of America, come through Publix, which is closed, and then we'll head out to St. Armand Circle. So you can get a rough feel for what's happening here. Probably don't expect a lot of traffic out here right now. Let me bring it to the front, see if that helps a little bit. The wind is blowing hard. I want to kind of show it on both sides of the vehicle here. This last time I saw the Weather Channel, this is a Category 1. We're able to broadcast because we have the Wi-Fi in the vehicle, in the truck. There's the golf course, part of the Longboat Key Golf Course. On Saturday, there's a fireman held golf tournament. We're the sponsors for that. Looking forward to it. Of course, we're hoping for much better weather than we have here. So as we tour here, we're going to see shortly the new fire hall being built. Right there. Again, I apologize for the window spots, the rain. We're not going to roll the windows down. So we'll kind of see a little bit more of the golf course out here. So this is Ada's Impact Live as you have it. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I understand we're probably going to have some more of this tomorrow. It was weird. Monday was kind of a rough, little bit overcast, some rain. Yesterday was a very nice day, and today it's back, and it looks like it's a pretty good hit. I think north of here, Tampa, from what I've seen, that area is much more impacted than what we are here. This is just what I would say would be a heavy rainstorm, if you would. But we'll continue to go live here. We're going to head in by the bank and come around that way so that Publix will be on my side. Publix is actually closed. They closed at 2 o'clock this afternoon. I don't recall that happening in the 10 years I've been here. I know during Irma, when we all evacuated, obviously, they closed, but I don't think for any other storms. So Eric's going to take us through Publix here. You shot out the front window. This is Longboat Key Live during Ada's adventure, if you would. There's Publix on my right. As we go around, we'll see everything should predominantly be empty here. And of course, they're closing down because for the safety for the employees. I'm not sure what that guy's doing going that way on that side. We're going to come up to CVS in a minute. There's CVS in front of us. Eric's doing a great job navigating us. So just for the record, I am not filming and driving at the same time. It looks like CVS is open. There are cars here. Lights are on inside the building. Hey Marge, welcome, appreciate your comments. We're going to try to take this all the way into St. Armands if we can keep connectivity here. It's amazing what technology will allow us to do if this works, because the SUV has a Wi-Fi built-in capability. So here we are. Let me shoot out in front at the light. See, I'm going to try to shoot out Eric's window just for a little bit, because I think you can see more pounding. He's rolling down the window. Don't get wet, Eric. That was a good try. He tried to help us out, but I got wet over on this side, so he definitely got wet over there. But Eric is our pilot today. So not a lot of traffic out there. So we're stopped at the red light here. Boy, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but the wind is pounding on that side of the truck on Eric's side. You might be able to see the sheets of rain coming across the asphalt as we go through here. And the rain is really blowing sideways at different parts. Let me come out of the front here. I think you get a better feel for what Eric is going through driving the vehicle. So I'm sure you can probably hear it beating in on the windows. So this is Longboat Key Live. It's Wednesday afternoon. We're about 7 minutes into the broadcast. Our goal is to take this all the way up to St. Armands, take a tour around St. Armands, and head back home. But this is what technology allows us to do right now. So you're seeing it firsthand. No fancy equipment, just a Windows Surface tablet that is doing a great job allowing me to do this. Let me give you some shots on the side here. Definitely is a rainy day. Come back front again. Looks like our connection is holding. There's where the colony used to be. And now, of course, it's going to be part of the St. Regis complex. As we head south on the island, there's a Players Club. Again, we're going by pretty quick, even though Eric is going slow because of the storm. The frames are moving the sides by fast. There's a water club. Promenade is coming up next. Give you a shot of what Eric's seeing out the front window right now. Let's see, if I hit this button, can I see who's looking at us live? I cannot. I don't know how to do that with the software that I'm using. I'll have to see that. So those of you who are watching, thank you for that. So there's the other Longboat Key Club golf course. We had, there's some branches down on the road here, a little bit of debris. We've got some pretty powerful winds out there, some strong winds. You can see some debris out there as Eric comes forward with the truck. You know, it's interesting being down here for 10 years. I guess becoming more and more of a true Floridian. This is a Category 1 hurricane, and not any really major change to what we do, other than the showings Eric had scheduled today have been moved to Friday. But just for typical living, obviously we'll eat dinner in. We won't go out tonight. Normally tonight would be a night we'd go out. There's a small branch down there that we just passed. Something just hit the windshield. Thought I heard a pop. There's part of the golf course. We're going to call it Lake Golf Course right now because it's flooded. Where's the tree? I missed it. Okay, there was a tree down that Eric pointed out. I was looking out front. But the golf course is clearly flooded. So we'll kind of see what's going on here. So we're about 11 minutes into the broadcast. The technology is still holding out. Hey Betsy, how are you? We got to get together soon. And it looks like the picture's getting a little dark. Let me see if I can go out the front window and see if that helps. Let me try to do this. If I set this on the dash, that might give you a better feel for what Eric is actually seeing. We're coming up to the bridge that will take us out of Longboat. Let's see if I can steady this a little bit. Let me point out the side of the Gulf. We can't see that far because of the rain. So we're getting ready to leave the bridge and head into Lido Key here, St. Armand Circle. Not a lot of traffic out here. Eric doesn't know it yet, but I have a new camera coming on Monday that will allow us to do this much easier. We'll blame it on the great videographer we have. Lucas first pointed out the new camera to me and I ordered it. So can't wait to get our hands on that. It'll be great for all our live sessions going forward. It's my hope to go live from the condo office later today with the market update. The market statistics are in super strong. So we'll talk about that when I've got the charts in front of me. For some reason things keep moving around on my screen here. I think my hand is touching certain things, trying to steady this. Let me put it back on the dash again. There we go. So we're just getting ready to enter St. Armand's. It's what the speed limit signs on the right. That's kind of in my mind the beginning where it cuts down to 25. Right there. So we're just entering St. Armand's. There is debris down on the side of the road here. In fact, a lot of it, if you would. This may be more open here and susceptible to the wind damage, if you would. But we're now entering the circle right here. Eric's going over the first speed bump. You can experience the speed bump with us, even if you're not here. Looks like some of the stores are open and some of the stores are closed right now. Look at that. The pizza place is closed, or Venezia. Actually, it's an Italian place, but great place. They have the best spicy chicken pizza. Sorry, not trying to turn this into a commercial, but one of the places we like to hang out. So this is St. Armand Circle during a hurricane, Category 1. A little bit of debris down right there in front of us. Let me show you the inside of the circle here when we go around the corner. There's Crab and Fin, another great place we love to eat. Point to the inside of the circle. See the palm trees in front of us with the wind blowing. Back on the dash here. Pretty well deserted right now, which is what we expected. So we're 15 minutes into the broadcast and still the technology is strong. Eric, thank you for doing this. I know you you agreed under duress. Let me use those words. You see some traffic coming into the island there. We're headed back towards Longboat. So firsthand, a lot of wind, a lot of rain. There are some branches down. Whoops, I slipped. Let's come back. But it looks like for the next couple of days, this is what we're going to experience. It's amazing we can do this without any cables. There's our friend who owns the boat out there. It may or may not have come through on the screen. So for those, the Longboat Key folks that aren't here right now, that maybe don't live here year-round, this is just hopefully something you find valuable. You get to see the island. You know, we see it day in and day out in all its glory, but there's also days like this. This is all part of Florida living. When the tornado warning was issued for Sarasota, I was on a live national webinar, so I put on the Weather Channel on the big screen TV, and the warning was actually north of Sarasota, and it was forecasted to continue north. So that meant this part, if they were right, we were out of any danger. So we continued with the broadcast. Longboat Key Club on the left there. "18 minutes into the broadcast, technology seems to be holding strong." The dry dock is back there, the mobile gas station. I was going to try to have the window down for part of this, but when Eric tried it, it didn't work out. So we're going to be looking through the raindrops on the glass here in the truck. So this is our tour. We're going to be coming to an end in a minute or two, but our tour of Longboat Key and St. Armand's Circle during Ada's arrival, Category 1 hurricane at this point. We're just staying inside. We'll enjoy a nice dinner inside tonight. No eating out. No showing of properties today. They got canceled and moved to Friday out of safety for our clients. Allows us to take the time we didn't plan on and get caught up on some much needed work that we wanted to do, outreach to our clients, things like that. Hey Joyce, welcome, thank you. Yeah, Joyce, if things ever turn really, really dangerous, we'd go live all the time and we get involved in updating on properties and stuff like that. This is just, from my Michigan roots, this is just a normal rainy day if you have it. We like doing this kind of stuff. It's all part of what we like to provide for our friends and our clients. So you're seeing it firsthand. If we thought there was any danger to us, we wouldn't be doing this. In the stores that have closed, we understand that. It's much better to be safe when you're working with employees and other folks. All right, we're almost back home, so I'm going to end the video. Those of you that are watching live, thank you. Those that may see the recording, thank you. If you need anything, reach out. My number is 941-400-8735. Take care, everyone. Be safe.